Hello, hello, hello. What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? It's a very good evening talking to you this tonight. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It will depend on where you're watching me from. Maybe time varies. I understand that very fully. I understand that. But here it's minutes to midnight, just 10 minutes to midnight. So, welcome, guys. Feel welcomed here in my live session. Here we discuss so many things concerning life. We discuss the unpopular opinion about some situations, some issues, yeah, and on and on. Let me give me a minute to confirm if I'm very clear and live. Let me confirm. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. Let me confirm if I'm live and direct. Want to be clear. You know what I mean? I want to be clear, live and direct. So just confirming here because I cannot watch myself because I'm using my smartphone to live stream. So I have to check if I'm loud and clear. Very important. Very important. Very important. Give me a minute, guys. Let me confirm. Yeah, yeah. I can say I'm doing fine. So let's start the chat, guys. So if we are there and you want to join the live session, make sure you engage. You do engage here every night. If you have anything to say, you just engage. Feel free. It's a free platform. We engage. If you want to talk about something, just comment. Your comment is so important on this live session. So let's start. Let's start this live stream. So I have already greeted you. I go by the name Morris KE and I'm a Kenyan African YouTuber. So, I wore the video of the live stream of today is about challenging the common narratives about Africa. So, this scenario, many people have got this scenario of like thinking like, okay, let me start by because I mostly focus on those people who just curious and just want to come to Africa and they don't know what to expect. They think like whatever they read about Africa, it's true. So the information that you get from Africa depends on the source that you are getting from. But the real situation is maybe you are there and you are afraid of investing in Africa. So this is the truth, guys. So many people think like when you come to Africa, especially from West, like you are going to expect weird things, mostly houses. And I have seen so many people making videos like many people thinking like we Africans like live on top of trees. Can you imagine that? That's so unfair, like thinking like Africans who like we basically live in the forest, don't have shelter, like we have got mud houses. But Okay, in some rumor there's truth, and the truth that you hear about, it's all about tradition. We have to accept that things are changing, and the Africa that you knew, like you read about, is not the same like Africa of today. Those things like people think like we live in mud houses doesn't exist, or if it exists, there's no country that has got no poor people. And I think nowadays it's very hard to find mud house, and if you are going to find mud houses, it's all about art. You see what I mean? Like if you happen to see mud houses, don't like think like people live there. It's like an art. So people confuse an art by, like, there's people who live there, like that is their official house. So in some extent that is the tradition. That is the tradition of Africa. Like those traditions, I don't know if you can, like in every because here in Africa we, especially here in Kenya, I want to talk about Kenya because it's the country that I live in. We are in tribes, like we have tribes, like I don't know how many are they in total, but we have many tribes, and in every tribe there is tradition, and you would find like many tribes tradition like had these kind of houses many years ago. I'm not talking about like today, like many years ago, like they used to have this kind of houses like mud. I wish I could show you, but have captured it on my thumbnail. But guys, just give me a dare, and give me a dare of vlogging in the cities of, like, especially in Kenya, and just show me where people live in mud houses, because these things doesn't exist, and if they exist, these mud houses, no, it's art. You're going to find them even in some like reserves, like it's just a museum. Like it's there for people to watch, like to be reminded of their tradition. But that doesn't equivalent, it's not equivalent to being poor. You know what I mean? Like, so if you are an investor there, I'm talking about those people who are not African. If you are not African and you would like to come to Africa and do a good investment, don't think twice, because Africa is not what you have read. I know you have read about so many things. You have read about African being poor. We are not poor, guys. Even where I live here, where I'm living, it's not a mad house. It's a presentable house. It's a good house. It's not a mad house. I don't know where that narrative came from. I think some kind of narratives came from people who just who just hate African completely. That doesn't come from people who love Africa. Actually, it came from people who just have no good things to talk about Africa. But it's high time nowadays. It's high time you just see things by yourself. Just pay a visit, pay a flight, pay a flight from US, from anywhere like outside Africa. Pay a flight and come here and see for yourself. Don't don't believe what you hear about Africa. We are not poor. We live in good houses. And there's so many advantages if you are coming from outside Africa and you want to come here to invest. There's so many. Environment is, it's very nice. You're going to enjoy it. Even if you have any question, I can give, you can just inbox me, you can email me. I think I have an email there. You can just email me, just ask any question. If there's, you have a question that you'd like to know, you or to ask, just ask. I'll be there to give you the legit answer. So I sat like this and like thought like I had this thought, and that's why I decided to make this live stream. Because even on TikTok you see many people making videos like saying, associating any bad thing that like it always come from Africa. We are uneducated people. We're not uneducated people. We are just humans like any other humans. The only thing like it makes difference, it's color. Apart from that, we are good, and we are good and sound. So I think we have agreed about that. Don't make people feed you information that is not right. Just see for yourself. Come to Africa, especially Kenya. Especially Kenya. Come invest your dollars here in Kenya. And I promise you, you are not going to regret. Just tell me. Just if you don't have if you, actually if you don't have a host, I can be your host. I don't mind hosting someone, a visitor. You can trust me on that. I can host. If you're coming from US, from any other country apart from even Africa, if you want to come to Kenya and you just want to explore, you just want to find the truth by yourself, don't want to be told about things that are not true, just holla me. I have social media pages, and I go by the name Morris KE. And if you go to Facebook, Morris KE, just inbox me, or you can send me an email. Just you want to know about something or anything about Africa. If you I know there are so many people who are out there and just want to know about Africa. There's so many advantages, guys. So many advantages. Don't be lied to. There's so many advantages. And some advantages are very, 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 very good. The environment is good for business, and the environment is good for living, especially we don't have those things called winter. Yeah, the I think the atmosphere is very conducive. It's very conducive. I know you're going to have some particular culture shock, but apart from that, just just a normal thing. It's just a normal thing. If you want to visit Africa, just tell me. I don't mind hosting someone. Yeah, don't mind. If you don't have a host, just you can tell me this, and I can be your host. Yeah, can be a good ambassador of Africa. Because I don't like how people like picture Africa. So sad. So sad, guys. Don't like it. Think it's high time people stop that. Oops. Oh, it's high time people stop abusing Africa. We are great people, by the way. We are great people. Give us a try. We are so welcoming. And I hope you saw that live stream of
We are
Asha
so
Speed.
welcoming.
And from that live stream, you can just conclude something. Every, in everything, you have to learn something. You're so welcoming. You could see people just hanging around Asho Speed when he visited Africa during his tour to Africa when he landed into Kenya. I hope you saw how people hang around Asho Speed. It was so cool. That means like we are so welcoming. We are just people who love visitors. We just have good hearts. The only difference is because we are divided by color, nothing else. We are just human. We breathe, We have two eyes, we eat, we walk, we behave like humans, we have the same brain, senses same. Just the only thing like it's making difference is the color. This color. This is black. And people from West like they have white. I don't know if it's white, but just color. We are divided by color. But when it comes to any other thing, we are all the same. We are humans. We are pretty humans. Pretty humans, guys. We are humans. Yeah. So, guys, I would like to hear from you, and I won't mind contributing to this stream, just giving your opinion about this whole issue. And have you heard? Tell me what you have heard about Africa. What have you heard about people saying views, condition, how we live, how we interact? Guys, there is internet everywhere. Don't ever be lied to. I know you are innocent. You don't know much about if, especially if you have never visited Africa, Kenya. Don't be lied to. Everything is very, it flows. It flows accordingly, and I like it. It's just people like you want to smear mud on something they don't know about. Just take a flight, come here in Africa, and just conclude by yourself. Don't ever be lied to. It's not like the way you read from articles from Google. I know if you type the word Africa, you are going to be brought some mad houses. Like sometimes this internet can lie to someone. Hmm? It's very unfair. It's very unfair, guys. Very unfair. And personally, I don't like it, guys. I really don't like it. I really don't like it. So smash that like button. Please smash that, engage. Just you can even drop a comment like tell me what you have heard about Africa, and I'm going to answer you if it's true or false. And I'm not just sugarcoating anything. I'm just saying the way it is. Just type thing. Tell me in the comment section, and I'm going to read everything and answer you accordingly. Or if you be the one like watching this video after this stream, you can drop a comment in my comment section below and let us communicate, and I'm going to answer every comment. I don't want people to have that those dilemma in their head like what if what I heard is true? What if what I saw is true? And I have told you many times, guys, like everything you see on internet, especially I'm talking about those smart houses, and have decided to put them as my thumbnail for this live stream because people can relate those thumbnail that I have put like with poverty. They can relate those thumbnail with poverty. So that is not the right thing. Yeah, those thumbnail that I have put on my those hearts, those mad hearts that I have put on my thumbnail, like people believe that there's so much poverty by seeing those mad houses, forgetting that that is tradition. That is tradition. That's how people used to live in tradition where there was no technology. So it was just people there, no much development. So that was tradition, and I think even in America there's tradition. I don't think if it is there any tradition. If you are an American, you can just drop a comment and tell me if there's any tradition. And I know in every tradition, it looks like people are poor in every tradition. There's no tradition like seems to be rich. If you happen to see the picture of people's tradition, you are going to see like there was no, like you are going automatically you are going to associate it with poverty. 100%. So that's what I'm talking about, guys. People see tradition, people's tradition, and just associate it with poverty. Is it fair? So I'm talking about investors who are outside Africa and they want to come to Africa. This in 2026, there's no sugarcoating. There's no lies that are going to be put in people's hand. Hmm? Here, life is so good, so good. Just try, pay a visit. I can be your host. Seriously, I can be your host. And you are not going to pay me anything. I'm just going to be your host. I'm going to show you around. I'm going to take you to places like different places and just see for yourself. You're going to see, I'm going to take you to through some specific areas and just watch, see for yourself. And when you come out of Africa, you are going to have something in your heart. It's going to remain here. It's going to be left there. True story by Morris K.E. True story, guys. So make sure you drop that comment. It's very important. It will be very nice to interact with you. I'd like to hear from you. It will be my pleasure to hear from you. That's what I'm waiting to hear from you guys. It's not like discussing, just answering, not leaving any question unanswered. Going to answer every question that you're going to ask concerning Africa. We are beautiful people, guys. Even I'm going to start, I'm just trying to look for a action camera and I'm going to show you the nightlife of some cities here in especially Kenya because it's one of African countries. If it's one of African country, yeah, I'm going to show you around, show you some sceneries. Yeah, I'm looking for soon. I'm looking for an action camera and I'm going to be showing you many things. Yeah, I'm going to show you so many things that you have seen, you've never seen in Africa. Tradition, how people live, yeah, etc. And you are going to enjoy because that's part of me. I like doing that. And I don't like when people tell lies about something, about anything. It's not good. You cannot live with lies from days ago, and you are bringing those lies to New Year's, to new moments. This is not the year like people should be thinking like Africa is a poor country. It's not a poor country. We are very rich, guys. Especially, I want to talk about something. Okay, here you can own something. The beautiful thing about Africa is like you can own something. Just want just want to hear about this. The the beauty thing about Africa, especially in Kenya, you can own property. There's nothing like credit. You are able to own a property fully. Your own property, purchase it forever. You can own your own car, land, house. You can purchase a big chunk of land, live there, live it like buy it as a retirement project and keep it as a retirement project. Mm. It will be very nice, guys. I don't know if you are getting what I'm saying. It will be very nice thing for you to invest in Africa. Don't be lied to. Everything in Africa is very smooth. Air, weather, you can own thing in your name, anything in your name. You know, we have beautiful people, fewer men there. We have beautiful ladies, like you can pick one and marry. And yeah, that's how it should be, guys. Let people not just come up with stories that are not true. We are in 2026. Never believe in people's lies about Africa. We are great people. By the way, we are great. We are smart people. The only difference that's making us different from others is the color, the skin color. That is what is making the difference. Can assure you, we have everything we have in common apart from color. Mm. We are rich people, sounded minds. So guys, let me get something to drink. I want to refresh my throats. Have been talking so much, so I have to take something to refresh my throat. Sorry guys, I went to take some water because I've been talking so much and I just wanted to refresh my throat. I've been talking so much. So if you are not going to get this live on time, I'm going to save it for people who are going to come after this live stream. So keep in touch with Morris KE. I'm going to be bringing some live stream every day. I want us to associate, ask question about Africa. You want to know something about Africa, just inbox me, chat me, and I'm going to be here to answer all your questions without hesitation. Yeah, that's my job, and I have decided to be making this stream back to back every day at 11 p.m. I'm gonna be making live streams about anything, especially Africa. So those people who want to come to Africa and invest, I'm going to be here answering all your questions diligently, without any sugarcoating, without any false information. All I want to say is the real thing and what you expect. If there's bad thing that you gonna expect, I'm not going to hide it. I'm going to talk about it. And that's how it should be. Hmm. Guys, I've been talking so much for almost 30 minutes. Hmm. I've been talking for 30 minutes, guys. Hope by time you are going to be engaging with me to be so happy so that I don't feel lonely here at night. I want people to don't want to feel lonely here at night. Just want people to engage in my conversation. To be great, one or two people who are going to be engaging, commenting in my live session. I would be happy, guys. Don't know how I would be happy to engage with you because that's how we're going to push these narratives or these live streams so that they can be seen by people, especially those people who just want to come to Africa and just invest their coins. They want to buy chunks of land here in Africa and just make them as a retirement projects. Guys, I'm going to say everything as it is. No times for sugarcoating, no times for just covering things up. If there's something like you're going to find, I'm going to say it negative or positive. No time for lies, pure truth. And I'm gonna be here sitting, guys. So that will be so much okay with me because I like interacting with people. Yeah. So, guys, I would mind you asking anything in my live chat. As I have said, guys, don't want to be lonely here all day, just speaking. Nobody's asking question. To be my pleasure. To be my pleasure for you to ask any question. Because I wanna be your help. Wanna be your big help. Wanna be your biggest help. So don't hesitate to ask any question regarding Africa. Or you can ask any question about Kenya. If you are in another country, even if it's African, don't mind answering questions. Just be dropping your questions in my live chat that you can connect, can talk about many things here at midnight. For those people who have not slept like me, maybe some countries it's morning, some country it's evening, it's noon, who knows. Yeah, that's how it is. Keep me busy. Be asking any question in my live chat, liking the live. Yeah, to be my pleasure. Don't want to feel lonely. Lonely in my live session. Keep those questions coming. Wanna handle them accordingly. It will be such an amazing time to answer your questions regarding Africa. Or if you are another person from African country, you want to ask any question, just drop a comment in my chat, like the live. Yeah, as we continue, tell me what you have heard about Africa. Any good thing, bad thing, drop a comment. I'll be glad to hear what you have heard about Africa. It will be my pleasure. So, guys, I think it's time to wind up. I've been talking for almost 40 minutes. Hope you are going to ask me question in my comment section, and I'll be glad to hear from you. Everybody who is gonna be watching my live stream, so beautiful, and you'll be so welcoming. You'll be very welcomed as we progress. I'm gonna be making so many live streams, connecting with the people, because that's how I want to be spending my evening. Connecting till it will feel so amazing connecting with you guys. It will feel so lively, and I will be so happy about it. Honestly, from the deepest part of my heart, I'll be so happy interacting with you. So I think it's time to end my live stream. If you have managed to watch this live stream, be blessed and thank you so much. You mean a lot. Be commenting. Come back again tomorrow. I'm going to be having different live streams, and you're going to be welcome. So I've been talking for almost 40 minutes. Ah, that's how life is. Whatever I've talked about, it's the truth. Just don't believe what people have said. Just come and confirm by yourself. That's what I would ask. So, guys, bye bye. I think I'll see you tomorrow, the same time. Yeah, and thank you so much if you have managed to watch. And those people are going to watch this video, thank you so much. And make sure you ask any question. So, guys, I think I'm going to leave you by that. Uh, and see you tomorrow, same time. So, goodbye and have a great time ahead.